I know Kronborg Castle from the stories about Hamlet, and I know it's a great castle situated north from Copenhagen, and I know it's like over 500 years old, and it's been a very important castle. Yes, I know. I did know that because that is something I've been told from when I was very young, and I think it's something that Denmark is very proud of. That a great writer as Shakespeare has wrote something referring to a Danish castle.
Kronborg is one of the 3 attractions on the UNESCO World Heritage List. There have lived 39 kings on Kronborg Castle, during more than 300 years. Hundreds of years ago there were fire on the castle, and big parts of the castle were burning. But the castle got rebuilt by the then king. But then the Swedish army took the castle, and it was actually used as a tenement house for 138 years and was therefore not a royal residence. But the army left the castle, and it was opened for the public. Until last year, Kronborg were used for the Museum of Shipping. Today, Kronborg is a museum with many experiences.
I can't remember being on Kronborg Castle, but I could expect that my parents took me when I was very young, but I can't remember, so I only know about Kronborg Castle from the storybooks.
I got my inspiration from my son Hamlet, who died at the age of only 11 years. It was a traumatic death. He died of the disease bubonic plague. Until my one and only son Hamlet died, I wrote comedies. I was a happy man with harmony in my life. But then, like a bolt from the blue, my son died. When I wrote Hamlet, it felt right. I let all the bad feelings disappear. I didn't think of what I wrote. I just filled the paper with all my feelings. I was proud of my act Hamlet, and I knew my son would be too.
Yes, I know it was Shakespeare who wrote Hamlet. I haven't read Hamlet, but I know the tales about Hamlet, but I haven't read it. I know that Hamlet was a young prince, and he was mourning his dad who was murdered, and then he gets into a lot of dilemmas, and he doesn't know what to do. So he's like thinking about all these things, and I know that Hamlet ends off by everybody being killed.
Kronborg is a castle.
Hamlet is referred to Kronborg Castle. Hamlet grew up on the castle. Ophelia, who is Hamlet's secret girlfriend, becomes insane because she thinks Claudius is insane. She drowns herself in the lake outside the castle.
King Hamlet was Hamlet's father. Gertrude was the queen and Hamlet's mother.
Claudius was the king's brother and Hamlet's uncle. Queen Gertrude and Claudius is secret lovers. They want to kill the king and take over the throne. Claudius kills his brother and take over the throne. A month after the funeral, Claudius proposed to Gertrude.
King Hamlet becomes a ghost.
The ghost tells Hamlet about the way he was killed.
God, I want my father back. I need to see him and talk to him. I can't live without my father. I miss him so much.
My one and only son, Hamlet. I haven't got much time.
But are you going to live here with me and Mother?
Your mother, she has done something terrible.
Mother? My dearest mother? What have she done?
Your mother and your uncle.
Uncle Claudius? What about him?
He wanted the throne, and he was desperate for your mother's love.
But what about...
I have to go now. I can no longer be here. My time is over. Take care.
Father, Father, where are you? Father, I need you. Father, I want you back. I need you so much, and I miss you. You have to be here.
I love you, Gertrude. Do you want to marry me?
Yes, Claudius, I do.
To be or not to be, that's the question. Whether the noble and the mighty suffer, the slings and arrows of our treacherous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them, to die to sin. No more, and by a sling to say the end, the hardened and the thousand natural shocks, that flesh is dear to this a consummation, devoutly to be wished, to die to sin.